Okay, we try to give a few minutes for people to come on. Welcome to Take Time Thursday. I'm Janelle Cooper, and I'm an educator at the Smithsonian's Anacostia Community Museum. Today's session is on the art of couponing. I have a coworker, and her name is Willette Matthews. And when she came into ACM, to the museum, I noticed her having this method of couponing. And I'm like, where are you getting all of this stuff from? And she was telling me that she coupons, and she started talking, and I was like, wow, this is to a whole nother level. So I thought it would be a good thing for her to share her secrets on how she successfully saved so much money for her family. We can all use some savings right about now. Ms. Matthews is currently a contractor for project management at the Smithsonian's Anacostia Community Museum. She's married and she has two wonderful children. She started couponing so that she could spend less on healthy food for her daughter with autism and her husband who has heart disease. She has been saving her family money for over 20 years. Her couponing has caught the attention of her coworkers, her friends, and members of her family. So without further ado, I present to you Mrs. Willette Matthews. Welcome, Willette.
Thank you, Janelle. I'm not sure I can take over that wonderful welcome that you gave, but thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to the Art of Couponing. As Janelle mentioned, I am Willette Matthews, and today I'm going to be sharing just a few tips on the wonderful world of couponing and how you can get started saving. So, as Janelle mentioned, I've been a couponer of what I believe to be a couponer for about 20 years now. But recently, over the last 10 years, I've really become a couponer. Becoming a couponer has assisted me, as she mentioned, with my family, my friends, and even the community, because once you get into couponing, you will begin to realize you may not need 100 tubes of toothpaste, but you can have 30 in your home and donate the others to others that may need it. Now, it's the couponing, or the act thereof, is when a person actually matches a sale price to the coupon. Now, you can't just match a coupon to an item that's not on sale. Now, that's going to give you a little savings, but it's not exactly what couponing is. The idea is to catch the item or the on sale or clearance, and then match it hopefully to the highest value coupon that you have. Now, although we'll talk about that later, when I say high value coupon, how many of you, if I ask you, if you have a 75% off of one coupon and you have a $1 off of one coupon, who thinks that the dollar coupon is a higher value? Now, for most of us, being as though we know how to count, we're going to say the dollar coupon is the higher value. But it just depends on the store that you actually go into, because most of us know in our grocery stores, coupons double up to 99 cents. So that coupon could be $1 in Target, but at Giant, it could be $1.50 on the 75-cent coupon. So that one actually is a higher coupon. So remember, couponing is not going to the store with your items of 30 on the list, and you might have 5 or 6 coupons, and you're using those 5 or 6 coupons for several items on there. You're feeling good about saving that $2, $3 when you leave the store, but remember, that's just called savings, and it's not actually what couponing is. The goal of couponing in itself, when you find the item at a low price, you need to match it with the coupon and then purchase enough, whereas you never have to purchase that item again until the sale comes up. For instance, your stock up price and your rock bottom price is going to be the same thing. So when I say stock up price, it's actually the price point where you're going to buy multiple items. You're going to buy low, you're going to wait, and then you're going to repurchase when the sale comes on again. So for example, one of the inserts that comes out a lot is Procter and Gamble. We have our P&G. Within the P&G, there's your, Tide coupons. You mostly have your laundry coupons. You mostly have your toothpaste, that type of things. So Giant will constantly have Crest on sale. $2, 2 for $4, 3 for $6, whatever have you. So when this sale comes out, and I know that in the P&G, which this sale comes out often, there's always going to be a $2 off that coupon. So who gets happy when they have these on sale for $2? Because I will tiptoe right onto Giant and get those items for free. Now, I could be going to Giant, and for some reason, Giant's closed. But I know that the Food Line across the street has these same Crests on sale for $2.49. Now, I still have my $2 coupons, but what's going to happen is I'm going to go over to the other store and purchase it, but I'm going to purchase it and pay 49 cents. So 49 cents for toothpaste is wonderful, but free is even better, and you can never beat free. And remember, we're looking for rock bottom price, which is free, as opposed to 49 cents. Okay. So when I initially began couponing, because remember, couponing is pretty much stockpile. So you're purchasing 20 or 30 items at a time. You're purchasing 10 items at a time. You're purchasing bulk because the sale is out and you have the coupons to purchase those items. When I initially first started couponing, my husband as well as my son was like, Mom, we don't have any place to put all these things. But as time progressed, I transformed my laundry room into a coupon room. So I have everything elevated to, I have separated of laundry detergent. I have separations of lotions, deodorants, anything that my family would need. Currently, does travel, and when he's packing his suitcase, he just goes into the coupon room and grabs his lotion, his body wash, whatever he needs, because it's all there. He calls it his mini Target, and it's okay because my current stockpile is probably valued at about $7,000 to $8,000, and I probably paid less than $500. Do I need 200 bottles of Tide? No, but if ever someone is in need of Tide, or I need to donate it to somebody, or, I just want to wash everybody's clothes, I have that available.
Colette?
Yes.
I'm going to interject. We actually have a hand raised. So I'm going to allow, and maybe somebody I'm not sure. Her name is Dominique Green.
No.
And she has her hand raised. Uh-oh, well, wait a minute.
Okay.
She's gone. She disappeared.
I saw the hand raised, but it's fine.
Dominique, do you still want to say something?
I'm sorry, it's me, Dominique Porter, y'all. But I didn't mean to have my hand raised. I think my baby might have hit that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, thank you. But I do have a question. You can mute yourself now, Dominique. So when you were saying to match it, right? Do you? Mm-hmm. I thought most places only allow you to use one coupon per item. Is that not true?
You can use one coupon per item. It just depends. Like, for instance, Dollar General. You can use one coupon per item, but you have up to 5 coupons for the same item. So I can buy 5 gain in one purchase with 5 separate coupons.
Oh, well, how do you get so many coupons?
For me, because of the level of couponing that I'm on, I actually get inserts. So when you decide that on what level of couponer that you're going to be on, mm-hmm. I actually purchase inserts. So every week I might purchase 20 or 30 inserts. So I'm getting 20 of these, or I'm getting 30 of these, so that I have 30 of these coupons. So when the sale comes out, I can get bulk items.
Okay,
Another way to get that, as I was going to say, is when you're printing out your internet printables, you can get multiple coupons that way.
okay. And so where would you go to purchase these?
Well, that's my next thing. The types of coupons that we actually have, the first is your Retail Me Not. Now, these used to formerly were Red Plum, but now they're Retail Me Not. And then you have your Smart Source, and you'll always see these. Now, the Smart Source, they'll also have other stores that don't have circulars. So sometimes you'll see these as well, you know, inside. And what I want you guys to pay attention, because I'm going to have a question later. This is a current, this week's ad. Now, what do you notice about this ad and the time frame? So keep that in mind. And this is another one that's just started. It's like a save. I think it's kind of taken over another one. Sometimes we get Unilever as well. And those Unilevers usually have like your degrees, your deodorants, those type of things. But this recent one of Save has started to appear. And these will come also, if you don't have your Sunday papers, these can come into the mailbox as well. Again, pay attention to, this is a recent flyer. So I have a question for you at the end. And then these all come out once a week. So you'll see these once a week inside your local papers. The Procter & Gamble are monthly. So these will be May 21, April 21, June 21. So you'll always only see these once a month.
Okay. Can you purchase or get these if you don't get the Sunday paper?
Yes, you can. When I mentioned you have to purchase inserts, and Facebook and Instagram is a wonderful tool if you want to get into couponing and individuals who can assist you with providing coupons and inserts to you.
Okay. See, this is so much more detailed than I knew. That's why I asked you to come on here. Listen, registrants, we have a poll to launch, and we want you to answer the poll, and then we'll show you the results. So I'm going to launch it now, and your answers will be anonymous. Please go ahead and vote. Okay, well, you know what? Everybody, I'm gonna share the results and you're gonna be astonished, Willette.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Can you see them?
Yes, 100%. And everybody is at
100%.
level 1.
But everybody's at level 1. So this is very interesting. I thought that would be interesting to find out where we are in terms of knowing, because like I said, I'm not a couponer if all I'm doing is cutting out a few coupons and taking them, you know. So there's a system, and that's what I wanted you to talk about. Anything else that's really important that we should know about this topic?
Like I stated, we have our main coupons, which are inside here, but you also have your internet printables, your IPs, and these are coupons that you can print online, and they come from sites. I'm sure some of us may be familiar with coupons.com or southernsignatures.com or any of your manufacturer sites. I've actually gone to Turkey Hill because I like their tea. So I'll go to their site and request coupons, and all of the manufacturers mostly will send you coupons. Now, what I can advise for everyone that's starting to begin in couponing, since the current epidemic, we actually have a lot of manufacturers have decreased the amount of coupons that they are distributing, as well as lowering the amounts. For instance, here, I'm on the East Coast. So this coupon is $1 off of 2. If I lived in California, that coupon may be $2 off of 2 because the prices are more expensive over in that area. So I do sometimes will get regional coupons to assist me if I have someone that I can order coupons from over in California or so. It's just a higher value coupon as opposed to over here because our prices are not, that's as same. With your internet printables though, although you can print your IPs from your printer and these coupons are free, most devices and sites only allow you to print only 2 of those coupons. So if I have a Tide coupon, I can't print 10 of them. I can only print 2 of them per my laptop, and then 2 of them maybe from my phone, then 2 maybe from my desktop, that type of thing.
Okay, so they won't let you print but so much in one site.
Right, and then you have to remember also when you're printing out these internet printables, make sure you don't reuse them because they have barcodes on them as well. So you can't say, oh, I printed out 2 Tides, but I'm gonna use it for 10, and I'm just gonna hit this store, whatever, because the barcodes are traceable as well. Another coupon, the digital coupons. Now, this is what you mentioned earlier, Janelle, whereas, I'm going into Target, I might have my coupon, but then I look on Target and there's a $2 off coupon for the same item or 10% off of Tide. So I can use the Target coupon if it's not a manufactured coupon. Because you have to look, and when you're using the apps, they'll tell you if it's a store coupon or if it's a Target manufactured coupon. So if it's a manufactured coupon within the app, you cannot use a paper coupon with it. But if it's just a regular Target coupon, I actually can go in there and say the Tide is on sale for $6.99. I can click that coupon in the digital app. I can have my paper coupon, and instead of paying $6.99, I can pay $2.99 because I use that $2 in the app and I use my $2 paper coupon. Most of those manufactured coupons that's within the app, though, you can only use once. So it'll assist you if you have other paper coupons, but it's not really going to be your coupon extreme. Thing I want you guys to remember with your digital coupons, a lot of the stores will give you, like for instance, Dollar General will say 5 off of 25 on Saturdays. Those are great coupons to utilize along with your insert coupons. I shop lots for game. And when I go to Dollar General, they have every week a $5 off of 30 game. They have a 5 off of 25. So I will buy 6 of these. I'll use 1 coupon that's in the app. I'll use 5 of my own coupons, and I'll use get the 5 off of 30 and the 5 off of 25. So I'm getting 6 of these for like $3 and some change.
Oh my God. See, and we go through it in here at my house. So now you mentioned apps, you mentioned online, but now you've mentioned apps. Where do what are some suggested apps that we can download?
Dollar General, Target, of course, Giant, any of the stores that you really frequent, you want to have their app. Okay. Actually have another app on my phone, and I believe I may have paid for it. It might have been $1, but it's called QSEER, QSEER. That app. Can you
type that in the chat? Because I'm not sure what that is. Yeah.
That app actually helps assist you with scanning the coupon to see the actual value and what it works on. That's a great app that I use all the time because I may not know. And for some of us that are a little elevated, I'll give you a little tip. Some coupons never expire. Never expired. Like, not that people are out there looking for it, but I know some Airwick never expire. I know that KY jelly coupons, they never expire. Like, I don't know why the manufacturer does that. It says that it has an expiration date, but they never expire. So, but as you get elevated into couponing, these are things that you find out as you go. For me, when I first began, like if you're going to be beginning couponing and you want to keep, you want to be organized, because organization is key. A lot of times you can go into the dollar stores and you see the little accordion type of
Yeah.
things. Those are the best ones for people to begin in, although I carry a binder. My binder is like, you know, like a kid's school binder. And I went right to Target to get the baseball inserts. And I have dividers. So I have laundry, I have drinks, I have snacks, I have meat, I have whatever. So as I go, but that is a very cumbersome and time-consuming method. It takes time because you're constantly going through and removing coupons that are outdated and expired, and you have to cut. Now, the clipping as you go method is more so of what I'm using right now because I'm busy. But just say I have these coupons and it was week 5/20. Just say that was the Sunday. I'll label these for 5/20, and if Ben & Jerry comes on sale 2 weeks from now, I'll remember I can go to coupondatabase.com, which is something that you guys should remember.
Coupon database. It's called coupondatabase.com.
Correct. Couponsdatabase.com. And I can put in Ben & Jerry's in the ultimate coupon database, and it'll come up the date. And so I'll say, oh, I have those coupons, and I'll just go to the insert and cut out the coupon from there. That's a easier way than clipping. And you know, I've utilized my son so much, he just doesn't want to clip coupons anymore.
It is
So
something to get kids involved in. That is a good thing.
It definitely is, because he goes down there and uses those things. So that's.
We got a question from someone. How do the cashiers feel when they see you coming?
Now, that is a great question. I was just telling someone earlier that I don't go into the store with my binder, because I started to go in the store with the binder. As soon as I set it on the cart, the cashier is like, oh God, like they already know that I'm on. So it's kind of like a sneak attack type thing.
That's a good way to put it.
Yes, you want to make sure that you also, when you initially start, you know, couponing, that you plan your trip. You know that what you're going for. Like when I know that I'm going for these gain, or if I know I'm going to get, you know, 20 toothpaste, I have all of my coupons together in a paper clip, or I have them according to how I'm actually going to coupon.
Man, I knew it was deep. It had to be deep because I've seen you and I've gone to the store view and I'm like, my God, this girl has created a whole new thing. I don't even know it was this serious. And she was like, oh, no, don't get that because I was like, wait a minute. So I had to share because I thought it was good information. And I said, so the people who are on the call are supposed to be here. And hopefully you have learned something from Ms. Matthews today. Are there any other questions from the audience that you would like to pose to our speaker? Because currently I don't see any.
I have one. How do you get started? Like, what's the best way to get started?
The best way to get started, I would say, is to select 1 or 2 stores that you frequent. So if you know that Safeway is your store that you frequent and Walgreens is your store you frequent, those are the stores that you should start at. You should try to acquire, you know, I would say maybe if you could start with 4 coupons of the same kind to start, because you want to, most stores will let you use up to 4 coupons when you're purchasing one item. So that's a great way to start. You also want to go to that store's site and print out that store's site coupon policy. Several times I've been in the store and the cashier doesn't know the policy, but Willette has the policy and I know it better than you, because you're not going to embarrass me, because a lot of times, and then 2, I saw that Mark had a question in relation to how the cashiers feel. imagine you're in the store and you need to run out the store and I'm in front of you and I got 47 toothpaste. So, I get the, in the back, I get the, all. And I've even gone to the store and I wasn't couponing and somebody had said, well, baby, you want to get another line because I'm going to be a minute. And I appreciate that, so things that you're going to experience, it's the world of couponing. And so you will run into those cashiers that feel like they own it and, it's theirs and whatever the case may be, but that's not the case.
We have
Store-
another question. Not to
Okay,
cut you
what I
off,
wanted
but
to say
Tom
is
slipping.
Safeway doesn't have a limit. So I've actually went to Safeway and purchased 50 puff tissues and paid $1.51 because it was the tax. They were on sale for $1 and my coupon was $1. So I
Wow.
will display. So,
We have a question from Anna Beltran, who I feel like I know because she's one of our regulars here at Take Time Thursday. Rarely does she miss one. And I appreciate you, Ms. Beltran, for your support of Take Time Thursdays. And she asked, how do you keep track of all the savings and how do you use your savings? What do you do with them?
Well, that's a good question.
I mean, do you know how much you save in a given week, a given month?
No, because part of couponing now for me is like a rush. And I do a lot when my husband travels to like kind of occupy my time sometimes. I love to like give. So, as I got into couponing, I discovered different things like Dollar General will have what they call is Penny Tuesdays when they discontinue items. So I've gone and gotten 150 items and paid less than $2. And I've taken them right over to one of our tables, but they were a penny a piece. So these are kids' clothes. Like as I go into couponing, I do things to, to assist others. It's just, I don't really look at the savings at all.
Okay.
I can't really look at the savings for myself because I'm never going to use 200 pesos a game. So that's not a savings. The savings is more of how I feel inside when I can donate and give to others. And that's more of the feeling that I get, the value for me.
Oh, that's really nice. That sounds like something I would do too. Okay, the manufacturer reimburses them so they don't close, right? I'm not sure. Okay.
What happens is if, like, for instance, the Crest coupon was $2, when the store turns it in, they pay 6 cents on the dollar. So the store actually makes money off of using coupons. So whenever they're grumpy, just be like, okay, I may have used $50 in coupons, but you just made $53 as a store. So yes, they do get back.
So even if you're comfortable with your money and your household finances and you have a whole lot of rainy day money, this is still a good way to be able to give to others. So once again, we're presenting things for you to do during this pandemic. As we begin to, I guess, open up the country, we can still think about those who have severely suffered through this pandemic. And this is a wonderful way to gather items and give to families that are in need. So
and remember, Janelle, I didn't buy any toilet paper or paper towels in 2020.
That's amazing. That is amazing. I actually stocked up at the beginning of the year because I got a little tip about the pandemic coming before they had announced that it was here in the United States. And so I had stocked up on everything. So thank God for the tip. All right, well, we're closing. It's 3:01 and we thank you so much, Willette, for sharing your extreme expertise on the art of couponing. I hope those who have joined us today have learned something and that they will take this back to their households and give it a try. I know I certainly am. And it's a nice little hobby too,
Yes. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day. Our next time Thursday is it may be in 2 weeks. I'm not really sure.
Yes.
because we're kind of off schedule. So I thank you for joining us. Have a great day. Thanks
Bye,
for that.
everyone.